many years ago, I was working in Liverpool city centre and became aware really of how many homeless people there were. I really felt a burden to do something about it. More recently, about 3 years ago, really felt a burden by the Lord to do something in our local area. And one day happened to be using the bus, which I don't normally do, and as it passed this shop, really felt an urge felt the Lord say really that I was to open a shop, give everything away free, and that was the shop. The local community, very, very poor community. There's a high level of unemployment here. There's a high level of substance misuse here. A long time ago, the planners put a dual carriageway in Seaforth and split the community in two. We used to have 3 banks in this village. We used to have 3 bakeries, 3 butchers in this village. We don't have a bank. Once the bank started pulling out, all the other smaller businesses started pulling out.
Fine. Just a few little bits for you.
Thank you. Cheers, my dear. So part of really of what we wanted to do was to bring the community back into our village and to get people in the community to be using the shops that are available, because there's so much decay, so many shops that derelict and empty. So we wanted to get people back over this side, using this shop and hopefully using the other shops. We wanted to stick to basic needs, so we deal mainly in clothing. We offer books free to promote literacy. We love seeing the mums getting lots of children's books to encourage them to read with their kids. We give it all away free, but we have a donation tub on the counter. So what we found at first, we didn't have a donation tub, but people were saying, but we don't want this free. You know, it is a poor area, but people actually do still have pride and self-respect and mostly want to give something back, whether that's a penny or £1 or £10.
Oh, well, they're free if you just want to give a donation.
Oh, okay. The shop is manned by volunteers. 3 of those come from Caradoc Mission, which is the United Reformed Church here. We have a volunteer from our local Catholic church, and the rest of the volunteers are other members of the community. Often they're people who have been customers for a long time and then have said, can we give something back in another way? Can we give of our time? The impact it's had on my life is I've seen God working in so many other different ways. You know, I mean, we go to church and, you know, we see miracles happen in our church. You see people are healed and the great big fandabidozy stuff. But you know, he's there in every little detail, isn't he? Every little detail.